Hi, welcome to Open House 2021. So excited I'm able to share a little bit about myself in our classroom. I so wish we could be in person, but so glad that I'm able to teach in person with the kids this year. So I am Andy Simon, your child's fourth grade teacher. We also are lucky to have Mr. Ben Apter as a student teacher for our first term. A little bit about me. I have 30 years of teaching experience in grades K, 2, 3, and 4. This is my second time teaching fourth grade. I studied back in the day at Broadley University and got my master's at National Louis University. I live in Buffalo Grove with my husband, Steve, and my two children, Jake and Sammy. Jake is a senior at Ohio University, and Sammy is a sophomore at University of Iowa. I'm so excited to be back at Braeside for my 31st year teaching. I've only been at Braeside, so lucky, so fortunate to be here. Let's head on up to room 202, my new space, which I have not moved rooms in a long time, so it was fun to get into a new space. So we head upstairs. You could see outside there is coat hooks for their backpacks, and once it gets cold, for their coats. Oops. Sorry. Once you walk in the room, you could see over here, they walk in. This is the front of the room. We have our mailboxes over here. They come in the classroom, put away their assignment notebook and their folder and turn in any homework up there. Up front is our number corner, which is part of our math program. We do that daily. And then this is just a view from the back of the room, looking at the front of the room. Here's just a different view, looking mostly all tables spread out. And then in this little cubby area, this is where we meet for math groups or reading groups, and then just another little area for kids to sit back there. Our daily schedule, we start our day every day except for Thursday with a special art music gym. And then we have the rest of our mornings all dedicated to ELA. And then we have lunch recess, math right after lunch recess. Then we have another special. We do our snack and read aloud outside. And then we have number corner. And then our end of the day is social studies or science. Then we pack up. So for ELA, we use a program called ReadyGen, and we spend some time in whole group and then look at vocabulary, different foundational skills, reading strategies. And then we do some small group. Right now we are doing an author study, Andrew Clements. And so we have 4 different groups of kids reading different books by our author. And then we spend some time on writing, often in having to do with what we're doing with reading. So we've been doing a lot of informational writing currently. And so we do informational writing also at the same time. In math, fourth grade students focus on multiplication and division with multi-digit numbers, fractions, and geometry. Bridget spends a lot of time on different strategies. It's not always how we learned in school with the standard algorithm. They will get to that, but it's often many other strategies to help build number sense. In science, we're going to study energy, soils, rocks, and landforms, and environments in fourth grade. Our science and social studies, we switch back and forth. Right now, our focus is social studies, and we'll switch to science in October. Social Studies Alive is our social studies program. It's actually online. The kids have their books online. In fourth grade, we're studying regions. As you know, we just sent home our first region test. So we're going to study the Northeast, Southeast, Midwest, Southwest, and West. We do a big unit on immigration, and we'll do other different projects throughout the year. For social emotional, we have Second Step and the different programs, different units of study that we're working on. Social awareness is what we're working on right now. And then we do Calm Classroom every day to start our day, sort of just to focus, reset our mind, get ready for the day. For homework, as you've seen, we have the Redo. That is a choice on my part, but you are welcome to make it required in your house. That is 30 minutes of daily independent reading. The kids seem to be really motivated and excited about it. Sometimes I'll have to finish reading some of the small group materials, like we're doing Andrew Clements. That might be homework some days. Social studies, we have our current events about once a month, and then studying states and capitals for our tests that we'll have. In math, they'll have a home connections assignment about 2 times per week. They have their meal, their weekly assignment, and then for those that need it, learning their fact fixers. So they have their multiplication facts memorized. And then we try to do our weekly reflection form each Friday. Sometimes we skip, depending if it's a short week. So those will go home on Friday, and you can sign and return those back after the weekend. For assessments in 4th grade, we do the MAP testing 3 times a year. Those scores will be sent home, I think, September 24th, so end of the week when you get this. And then we have IAR testing, which is the state testing that all 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders do. We're gonna have a great year. Stop sharing. We're going to have a great year. It's an awesome class. I am so excited to be. I have half the class from last year, and then a lot of the kids I already knew just being in 3rd grade. So it's been an awesome transition from 3rd to 4th. It's been great having a student teacher, having an extra pair of hands in the classroom. Definitely reach out. Any questions or concerns, please reach out and we could talk. Thank you so much.